one option is owning your home in your personal name. Another option is owning it in a trust. Can you first maybe just tell us what is a trust, the benefits of that, and then why you would put real estate into a trust?
The other more common is a revocable, and that's exactly what it sounds like. You can put your assets in and you can put it into a trust, you can take it out, you can sell it, you can do everything you can do in an individual name. So why would you want to do a trust? A lot of times it's the most easy and cost efficient way at the time of your death to handle all of your financial affairs, okay? So a trust is not going to avoid medical assistance. So you can't just throw everything in there and say, well, now I don't have to worry about a medical assistance lien. It's all still subject to that. But if you have property in your individual name, then at the end of the day, you have to go to probate to have all those assets transferred to the next person in line. Because you kind of think about it, if your real estate is in your individual name and you pass away, who has authority to sign the deed to send it to the next person, right? Which is why you then have to go into court to get that all figured out and get the court's blessing and authority to get it all transferred. So by doing it in your trust, whoever your trustee is just handles it. They have the authority to transfer the property, to liquidate assets if that's what's best, to handle the taxes and everything like that. They don't have to go to the court.
Revocable trust, you can amend or change who the trustees are. What can you change? Are there anything you can't change, or what are some of the common changes that you see as time goes by with the trust?
So you can change anything. My record right now is they have 11 amendments to their trust. So they've come in 11 times and said, I want to change this, I want to change that. So I think some of the most common ones are the trustee. Maybe their trustee became ill, they moved, they passed away, something like that. I think that's probably the most common one. Or maybe they got real estate or inheritance of their own, and now they got to kind of think about what do they want to do with that. So they have a provision that specifically addresses that. I've had sad situations where maybe children got involved into drugs or chemical dependency, so now they want to amend it so they don't get this large amount of money that is probably going to go to, drugs or alcohol or something like that. But I would say those are the most common, that there isn't anything you can't change in a revocable. You can even revoke it if you want. You can just say, I don't like this, I don't want to do it anymore.